Hello and welcome. This is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Crown of Clay by Vector featuring Abaga and Pheelz. That's Pheelz, Pheelz. As you all know, I'm a huge Abaga fan, so whenever I see he's featured in anything on his track, I tend to jump into the wagon and I gotta see him do his stuff, deliver and all that stuff. And I remember Vector, yes, I do remember I do believe they had a beef. It's been a while. I don't remember, but anyway, if they did, it's been obviously squashed, and they're now here dropping a new track, and I can't wait to see how this goes. And so, without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is Crown of Clay, Vector featuring Abaga and Pheelz. The title of the song is Crown of Clay. Sorry. All right, so let's go. I'm sorry, is this in Gloria in the background? It sounds more it's like orchestration, chorus, an orchestra in the background. And tweaked obviously, but still sounds like a symphonic orchestra in the back, which I always love, which I really, really enjoy in music.
Father told me when I was around today. He took me to the river, set me down to pray.
I love that.
Right there in the water to the sound of pain. From the mud he fashioned me a crown of clay. That's why no one can never take the sound away. Took me to the water, set me down to pray. And right there by the river to the sound of pain. From the mud he fashioned me.
Welcome to the bloodline of the Black Kings. Real life, black scenes, the black.
Hold on, no. We gotta take it back. I really love what the rhyme he was doing there, the rhyme scheme, which is nice. Clay, away, pray, and pain, all about pronunciations, and it just works. It works. All right, so from the mud, he fashioned me a crown of clay. Why does this sound like a parable or a traditional story being told in music form? All right, I'm sorry. I was just rambling over there. Let's just continue with the track. I love what I've heard so far. Very interesting, and I'm curious to see what this is all about. The Crown of Clay.
Right there by the river to the sound of pain. From the muddy fashion.
Welcome to the bloodline of the Black Kings. Real life, black scenes, the black church, black thoughts, black sins, Uganda, Bobby Wine, magazines, news flash, but old news like sins. We can't speak, judge me, my jeans. I'm sort of okay, Shongba look quite mean, but you can't hold the voices. Some of them go bust out. We have way too many voices. This is Clubhouse. I'm African and blessed. I hold it down even when I face the stress. The kind of punches if you make your face suppress. I mean, if life is a bitch, then this is sex. It's big dick energy when I flex. I think them scared of me.
Okay, I like it. Initially, when he entered in, I wasn't quite sure about it, but I'm getting the cadence. I think I'm actually liking it, guys. Obviously, this is gonna be one of those videos where I'm gonna pause quite a bit, so I do apologize, but I've got to, I like it so far, so I've got to know what he's talking about. So we're going to take it back to when he starts with a verse again.
Welcome to the bloodline of the Black Kings. Real life, black scenes, the black church, black thoughts, black sins, Uganda, Bobby Wine, magazines, news flash, but old news like sins. We can't speak, judge me, my jeans. I'm sort of okay, Shongba look quite mean, but you can't hold the voices. Some of them go bust out. We have way too many voices. This is Clubhouse. I'm African and blessed. I hold it down even.
I keep thinking whenever it talks about you can hold the voices, I'm thinking it's actually more of a, mental issue, but I'm thinking he's talking about the fact that there are now more people out there representing blackness, so to speak, and it's hard to put it back in its box, and it's just going to be out there. So I'm just kind of getting an idea what the Crown of Clay is. But let's see. Let's continue.
When I face the stress, the kind of punches if you make your face suppress. I mean, if life is a bitch, then this is sex. It's big dick energy when I flex. I think them scared of me, it's my guess. But what's beef to a man from the west? Cowboy, heart to a man with a chest. Cowboy, treasure where I carry deep within, but society is getting in between.
I love what he did there. Cowboy. Okay. I think it's gonna be. It's my guess. Guess West. Ha! But what's beef to a man from the West? Cowboy, as you know, cowboys actually, shepherd. They're basically modern day. I wouldn't say modern day shepherd, but they tend to herd cows and stuff like that. So that actually works with the whole beef motif over there. And the West, the West. That's where predominantly, or at least that's where it's known that cowboys actually roam the ranges. All right, all right, all right. I'm loving this. This is brilliant.
Treasure where I carry deep within, but society is getting in between. The tin long like men in limousines, but I did. King know the jabba. People love a bobo. This king is Jaja. Story of a slave to a king.
Ah, okay. He's dropping some Yoruba. I'm guessing it's Yoruba, right? But I did the King no de Japa. Okay, maybe just Pidgin, but I don't know what Japa is. Audio Pobo. Story of a slave to a king. Oh, okay. The people of Opobo, the king was Jaja. And basically, it's a story about a slave to a king. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm guessing the king name is Jaja? All right. Let me know in the comments.
Many things. Nobody I shy away from many queens. You see, this crown of clay is really a thing.
I like that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Now, barrack boy. Barrack boy means, I think, someone who lives in the barracks. Yeah. So I'm guessing soldier, kid of a soldier, or something like that. No be a shower if I fuck many queens. Ha! Alright, so basically a shower is prostitute, so he says I'm not alright. You see the count. Alright, let's go.
Only got the grind in my sister. Many want the pastor for drowning. Nothing shake the strength of a black man. Ain't me. Blood of my forefathers in me. Steady chasing that paper daily.
Oh, Rishi, okay. I like this. Am I?
Welcome to the bloodline of black queens who birthed the black dream from their black hips and covered us with black wings. Woman with the heart of a king like drag queens. My mother told me wash your hand in the black streams, for the soil on which you toil has gasoline. Born in the water, the fire, that steam by the riverside where niggas they hide. Grass green, if they mess with you, they get one eye.
Oh wow, okay, alright, Riverside. That's a okay. I'm sorry. I'm so into this right now. It's like I'm completely losing my shit. Sorry. So initially when he starts out, he's talking about women who actually basically they bring us to the world and they're kind of the queens. Yeah. So they're there. We gotta protect them. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's just redo it again. Let's just get right back to it.
Welcome to the bloodline of black queens who birthed the black dream from their black hips and covered us with black wings. Woman with the heart of a king like drag.
So basically, it's like without the black women are very important. They're the ones who created us, and he comes from a black queen, and this is where he is. So he's paying his homage to his, in this case, I'm guessing you could say his mom. So. And his generations and the generations behind.
My mother told me wash your hand in the black streams, for the soil on which you toil has gasoline. Born in the water, the fire, that steam by the riverside where niggas they hide. Grass green, if they mess with you, they get one eye like black beans. The ancestors started this.
I love that. They get one eye like black beans. I know it's on the nose, but still, it's interesting. And like also the grass is green, and also they're talking about the gasoline in the soil. Obviously, it's MI is Nigerian, and Nigeria is known for its oil reserve. So that whole scheme there just works. It's like it's talking about the land itself now, which is interesting. Initially starts out with talking about the queens, the women who make it possible for them to exist. Then now he's talking about the land that actually makes the country exist, and the people who are actually using it or living on top of the land now.
More loudly, proudly, I listen to what they're saying about me. We all sinners, but God was sinners before they sent us on slick ships and consecrated Israel and Saudi. That means our villages are holy grounds. Our
True.
traditions and our names, they all are holy sounds. The wealth that's in our continent was stolen out. But what they gonna do with me now? They can't control me now.
That's true. It's like, you know, all this, those lands were holy and all this stuff like that. And we need to actually respect it. And we need to learn to get it. You know, we have to take pride in our history, in our traditions, but don't let it completely. I mean, tradition is good as long as you are willing to grow. You don't stay. If you stay stuck, if you stay the same way, and things aren't gonna end up well. So anyway, that's a whole different thing entirely. But so far so good. I really like this. The world and that continent was still up. Obviously, you all know, people came in, colonials took stuff out, and still haven't received. They haven't returned some of them, to be honest. But let's go.
On our rap is like the song go dark. I discover hidden flows. Tell me who the fuck is Mongo Pop? White supremacy.
I don't know.
Uncle Pop. You talking to a black king with a disgruntled heart, my nigga king.
I don't know who Mango Park is either.
Nothing shakes the strength of a black man. In me. Blood of my forefathers in me. Steady chasing that paper daily. All this shit she made to be trying. But all this she did for my black skin. You see the young king.
This is a great track, guys. You're gonna have to listen to it again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Vector featuring Abaga and Pheelz and chorus, and obviously, as you can tell, really enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant. I love it. I love the music. I love the message that's it's conveying, and I love the delivery, the cadence, and I even actually didn't mind Vector. I do remember reacting to him. I'm not really happy with his cadence. I didn't use the word cadence back then, but I wasn't too happy with it. But this time I think it actually worked with the song, and I think the whole orchestration, the whole choral background, is it symphonic? Is that what you use? It doesn't really matter, but I love it. It's going glory. I think it's the same glory, on a loop, mostly. And it just works. It just works with the message. It just works. It just enhances the whole thing. And I'm hoping that they actually do make a music video for this track, and I want to see them go all out and just make it epic. All right, so with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Let you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. If you've got nothing to say, just say, hey, that's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I've said in this reaction video or wish to expand on what I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, check out all the videos, and I guess I'll see you on the flip side.